I'm Steve Cromie, Executive Director of BBB Educational Foundation of Eastern North Carolina, welcoming you to the Grand Ballroom at Prestonwood Country Club, and wondering where the heck everyone else is.
Steve, I have to go to the buffet.
Kidding aside, I'm very excited to welcome everyone on this call to present BBB of Eastern North Carolina's first ever Spark Award. We have with us today representatives from the Board of Directors of both our BBB and the BBB Educational Foundation, several BBB staff members, and of course our guests of honor, the 2020 BBB Spark class, plus our sponsors. And I think we have some guests, hopefully, of our Spark class members. I admit in the now months since the COVID-19 pandemic forced cancellation of our awards luncheon, and throughout the planning process for an alternative method of recognizing our 2020 Spark class, I became depressed realizing we would not be able to gather together in a grand room like the one I'm supposedly in. Be surrounded by balloons and other festive decorations, share a wonderful meal together, and personally present the award to each of our Spark class members. But as today approached, my enthusiasm grew as I realized this event is not about balloons, lunch, no matter how good it might be, nor even handing an award to its recipient. It is a celebration of the achievements of outstanding young entrepreneurs and new business owners, and the pandemic cannot diminish their accomplishments. The Spark Award is a relatively new award offered by a handful of BBBs throughout our system. As you all should know by now, this year is the first that our local BBB is presenting it. We had no idea how much or little interest we could generate and wondered how many businesses would apply. The response was overwhelming and heartwarming. I think the number and quality of the applications we received is testimony to the vibrancy of our area. We received great applications from a wide range of businesses. As wonderful as that was, it created a problem. How could we let so many outstanding young entrepreneurs go unrecognized? Our original intent was that the Spark class be a smaller group, but the business people on this call forced our hand. We felt compelled to include you all in the class because you are all worthy of recognition. Congratulations to every one of you. Creating a bucket list of benefits for the winners was important to us from day one, and we'll review those later. Pretty immediately, we also decided the grand prize should be a cash award. There was one problem, though. We weren't sure where that money was going to come from. Thank you so much to Matthews Motors for stepping up to sponsor the Spark Award and donate the $2,000 cash prize. I'm sure it helped incentivize many of you on this call today and others to apply for the Spark Award. Matthews Motors is a great example for everyone of how a local business can begin on a shoestring, and by being smart, hardworking, ethical, and community-minded, grow to be a successful and well-respected force. Our BBB is extremely grateful for Matthews Motors' continuing support. We have with us today Dale Matthews and Cynthia Joyner from Matthews Motors. I'd now like to introduce Dale to say a few words.
Well, thank you, Steve. I am Dale Matthews from Matthews Motors, located in Clayton, North Carolina. We have a dealership in Wilmington and one in Goldsboro. And I'm really, really proud of the young businesses that have applied for the Spark Award this year. And I'm very proud to be able to donate $2,000 for the winner. As a small business myself, I can relate to the obstacles, emotions, fear, and elation of each of their endeavors. We began our business in 1992 in a small trailer, but we had the drive, the fortitude, the devotion, always pushing fear to the side of failure, and actually grew it into 3 dealerships across Eastern North Carolina. We have now service sales and an employee count of 105 people, so it can be done. I'm very proud of each of the individuals that have set forth to start a business. I've just got a small amount of advice I'd like to give to each of them, and then I'll turn it over back to you guys. My advice is to, number 1, always be true to yourself as a business owner. Number 2, be true to your customers that come through your door. And number 3, always give back to your community. And my 4th one, I don't know how far you guys go with this, but I pray a lot that God will be with me. Thank you very much, and I wish everyone success.
Thank you, Dale, so much. We really appreciate all that you do. We now have a message to share with you from Maria Cetera, morning anchor at WNCT in Greenville.
Hi everyone, I'm Maria Cetera from WNCT, Not On Your Side Morning Edition in Greenville. I just wanted to take a moment to say congratulations to all of the Spark Award recipients. This is such an incredible accomplishment and also an inspiration to other young business owners and aspiring entrepreneurs. As a journalist, it's a true honor to cover your stories and share your progress. You're changing your communities, our state, and you're paving the way for success. You should be very proud of yourselves and your recognition from the Better Business Bureau serving Eastern North Carolina. Congratulations to all.
And thank you to Maria for that wonderful congratulatory message. Hi, my name is Mallory Wojciechowski, and I am President and CEO of BBB serving Eastern North Carolina. And this morning, I have the pleasure of helping to introduce the 2020 BBB Spark class. And I'll be doing so along with Alyssa Parker, our Director of Communications, and Catherine Honeycutt, our Communications Specialist. We're thrilled to be able to recognize today so many inspiring and accomplished business leaders. And as Steve mentioned, we were really just blown away by the high caliber of applicants we received, and we're ecstatic that we can recognize so many deserving recipients. With that, I'd like to begin our introductions, and we will do these in alphabetical order. We also ask that you hold any applause until the end. So the first member of the 2020 BBB Spark class that I'd like to introduce is Gabby Angelini with Gabby's Grounds Coffee Shop. Gabby's Grounds is a local coffee shop that ships coffee and hosts pop-up events across the nation, and is currently laying the groundwork to open a future physical shop. Gabby, who was born with Down syndrome, plans to employ people with special needs who struggle finding employment elsewhere. And Gabby, I believe you are on the call. We invite you to say a few words if you'd like.
Hi, actually it says Gabby, but I'm her mom. My name is Mary. Thank you for having us. The class is wonderful. We are trying to improve lives of those with special needs to give them employment since Gabby was denied employment. So we're trying to make Raleigh a welcoming community and look for future advertisements of what's coming in the news from Gabby's. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and congrats again to you and to Gabby. And with that, I'm going to pass it to Alyssa to introduce our next recipient.
Thanks, Mallory. So the next recipient of the 2020, or member of the 2020 BBB Spark Award class is Damika Cherry of Next Level Cleaning Services. Next Level Cleaning Services is a residential and commercial janitorial service provider having its corporate office in Washington, North Carolina. Damika's plan is through employment to remain steadfast in her commitment to equip, empower, and establish those with mental disorders such as autism spectrum disorder. Congratulations, Damika. I see you're on the call. Would you like to say a few words?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Great. It's a pleasure to be here, and it's an honor to be a part of the Sparks class. We just look forward to the growth and the new endeavors to help employ more individuals.
Well, great. Well, congratulations. I'll now pass it on to Catherine to introduce the next member of the BBB Spark Award class.
Thanks, Alyssa. Next up, we have Catherine Dahlia of Nucleus Uptown. Nucleus Uptown is a community, physical co-working, and shared office space for entrepreneurs and small businesses who are looking for an innovative and collaborative workspace in the center of vibrant Greenville. The team at Nucleus Uptown is unique because they consider their customers as community team members. Apparently, the feeling is accepted by those renting the space there, resulting in a community where people, even from various fields, use breaks and participate in engaging in constructive conversations with one another. Congratulations, Catherine. I don't think you're on the call, but I'll give you just a second if you'd like to say a few words. I didn't think she was on with us, but we congratulate Catherine again, and I'll pass it back over to Mallory to introduce our next class member.
Thanks, Catherine. Next, I'd like to introduce Virginia George with Crafts and Drafts NC. Crafts and Drafts is a crafting bar and bottle shop in Durham. They offer a variety of craft kits, everything from wood burning to glass etching to terrariums and more, for patrons to complete while enjoying a drink. Virginia always has had in mind to help the community in any endeavor she undertook. Within a month of opening, she made this a reality by kicking off Meaningful Mondays, a monthly program through which she sponsors different local nonprofits by donating 5% of sales. Virginia, I do believe that you are on the call. Would you like to say a few words?
Yes, I just want to say it's such an honor to be chosen for this. Thank you so much. And hopefully I get an opportunity to network with some of these other amazing business owners at some point in the future. So thank you so much again for the opportunity.
Congratulations, Virginia. And now Alyssa will introduce us to the next member of the Spark class.
The next member of the 2020 BBB Spark class is Athens moving expert Mike Judah. By respecting his employees and earning their respect, Mike has built a close-knit team at Athens Moving Experts. Mike pays his employees higher than the going rate, plus incentivizes them with programs such as bonuses to crew members and receiving positive reviews from customers. I'm not sure if Mike is on the call, but if he is, he's more than happy to have him share a few words. We'll give him a second. Okay, Catherine will now introduce us to the next member of our Spark Award class.
Thanks, Alyssa. Next up, we have Bradley Smith of BAS Buildings. Your neighbor, your builder is more than BAS Buildings' motto. It's words they live by. This can be seen in their enthusiasm while making every customer's experience the best possible from start to finish. When donating and building the South Garner High School baseball team a ticket and concession stand, or donating money to a local woman to assist with funeral arrangements for her son who was shot protecting her during an armed robbery at a gas station, they embody this your neighbor, your builder motto. Congratulations, Bradley. I don't think he was able to join us today, but I will give him a few minutes if he happens to be on. I don't think he could be with us today, but congratulations, Bradley, for all of your hard work. I'll pass it back to Mallory now to introduce our next class member.
Great. Next, I'd like to introduce Charles Umstead, real estate broker. Charles became involved in real estate at the very young age of 21 and parlayed his internet and social media savvy into a means of expanding his local real estate knowledge and his customer base. He says acceptance into the NC Realtors William C. Bass Leadership Academy has been the most significant step towards understanding myself, my clients, and my career. Charles, we hope involvement in the 2020 BBB Spark class will provide similar results. And Charles did let us know that he was not going to be able to join us today. So congratulations again to Charles, and I'll go ahead and pass it back to Alyssa.
Thanks, Mallory. The next member of the 2020 BBB Spark class is Mike Vigalis from Keepsake Tales. Beginning the illustration process with a picture of each child, Keepsake Books intends to show every child they are one of a kind and infinitely valuable while creating the most personalized children's books in the world. Mike forms a sense of community with each of his customers, while on a larger scale is involved with 1 Million Cups community, launched Chapel Hill, and with classes at UNC. Congratulations, Mike. I know you're on the call. Would you like to say a few words?
Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for having me. We feel really honored to have made it here. We're thrilled with what we're building at Keepsake Tales. It's very, very exciting. We're figuring it out as we go, and it's so inspiring to see other, amazing local business owners doing such great things in our community. So I feel very blessed and privileged to be here, and I'm really excited to meet all of you, hopefully in person at some point soon. So thanks for having me.
Yeah, once again, congratulations, Mike. Catherine is now going to introduce us to our next member of our BBB Spark Award class.
Alyssa. Next up, we have Cassie Ward of Heavenly Rescued, Inc. For nearly 2 years now, Heavenly Rescued has been assisting homeless, displaced, and abused pregnant females ages 13 to 23 to become self-sufficient and functional mothers. Cassie sees that they receive a stable living environment, educational advancement skills, parenting skills, job training, and life development skills. Congratulations, Cassie. I don't see you on the call, but just a minute in case you happen to be there. With that, again, congratulations, Cassie. We're sad you couldn't join us today, but I'll pass it off to Mallory to introduce our final 2020 BBB Spark class member.
Thank you, Catherine. And yes, our final 2020 BBB Spark class member is Brittany Winslow with Emerge Pediatric Therapy. Emerge Pediatric Therapy prides itself in creating confident kids through customized occupational therapy, speech therapy, feeding therapy, and aquatic therapy. The company sets itself apart from other therapy practices through its collaborative, play-based approach and dedication to caregiver and community education. In a short time, Brittany has established herself as a respected leader in her field and now willingly shares her knowledge with other business owners, colleagues on the state level, and is slated to lecture this year at UNC Chapel Hill's Occupational Therapy Program. Brittany, I do believe that you're on the call. Would you like to say a few words?
Sure. Thank you so much. This is really exciting to be a part of this class and get to, like everyone else has said, hopefully get to meet some of these other great business owners as well. It's been an exciting ride as a new business owner, and we opened our second location during the middle of the pandemic. So I'm just excited to be a part of these other great group of people who are doing great things that we can all learn from each other.
Hi, Brittany. Todd Leslie. I know we've talked a lot. Sorry, I've never gotten a chance to meet you face to face. As you can see my face now and understand why I don't go out and meet people face to face.
Nice to see you.
And congrats again to Brittany, and congratulations to our entire 2020 BBB Spark class.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, everybody.
And with that, I'm going to pass it to Steve Fromme, who's going to introduce our 2020 BBB Spark Award winner.
It is now my distinct pleasure to announce the 2020 BBB Spark Award winner is Brittany Winslow of Emerge Pediatric Therapy. Brittany began her association with Emerge in 2012 as an occupational therapist. She worked her way up to a leadership role and eventually in 2019 bought the business. In her Spark Award application, Brittany mentioned not having had any formal education in business or entrepreneurship prior to her purchasing Emerge. But as she climbed the ranks of the company, what she did have was a keen awareness of pretty much every aspect of the operation and an understanding of the changes her colleagues thought important to make for the continued improvement of Emerge Pediatric Therapy. In a very short time, she has become the expert sought to share her wealth of knowledge by colleagues at the state level, panels of other business owners, and even by UNC Chapel Hill as part of its occupational therapy program. Now, let me share with you a video produced by our 2020 Spark Award winner, Brittany Winslow.
My name is Brittany Winslow. I'm an occupational therapist, executive director, and owner of Emerge Pediatric Therapy. We're a pediatric therapy practice that is located in Durham and Cary, and we provide pediatric occupational therapy and speech therapy to children across North Carolina. I'm so honored to be the first ever recipient for the Spark Award for the Better Business Bureau of Eastern North Carolina. Having the Better Business Bureau see our value and help us to further extend our impact to all the children and their families across the state means so much to us, and we're really excited to be a part of this inaugural award.
Brittany.
Congratulations, Brittany.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on being named.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on being named our first ever Spark Award winner. I believe you embody everything this award represents. Our BBB could not have hoped to find a better representative than you for the Spark Award. Would you like to say a few live words again now?
Sure. Thank you so much. This is such a huge honor and really just kind of brings full circle everything that I have been working for. You know, taking over the company and making those changes and really building into the community and building into other leaders within my company to help them make good changes as well. It's just been really, it's a passion of mine, and it's great to see it come full circle. So I feel really honored. I'm really privileged to be able to achieve this award, and I look forward to continued collaborations with you guys and the Better Business Bureau. Thank you.
Congratulations. Like I said, you embody everything this award represents. Now we have a video we'd like to share with you that was sent by Attorney General Josh Stein.
It's Attorney General Josh Stein, and I want to congratulate 2020 BBB Spark Class and Spark Award winner Brittany Winslow of Emerge Pediatric Therapy. And I am proud of all of the young entrepreneurs out there. You all are inspiring and helping to drive our economy forward. And with this time of economic uncertainty, we need you more than ever. So just keep pushing. Thanks so much.
We appreciate so much Josh Stein taking time to send this very nice message. I'm now pleased to welcome and introduce the managing member of Williams Payment Solutions, LLC, and our BBB's board chair, Janice Williams, who will say a few words.
We need you. I am going to repeat Attorney General Josh Stein's words. We need you. We need your creativity. We need your fresh ideas. Along with Brittany, I want to congratulate Gabby, D'Amica, Catherine, Virginia, Mike, Bradley, Charles, Mike, Cassie, and everyone who put in so much time, effort, sweat, the ups and downs of business and applied to the Spark Awards. You're all our class of 2020. But like I said, we need you. We need your creativity in this time. We need your patience. We need to know about you. We want to buy from you. We want to know your story. Keep doing what you're doing. Like Seth Godin once said, he'd rather buy from a lemonade stand than buy a bottle or a container of lemonade from a grocery store, because it's the story and the people behind that product that he wants to buy. And all of you have amazing stories. Even Mike even has a business about stories. And I know that Bradley had a motto about your neighbor, your builder. These are all amazing stories, and we're getting to know you with each moment that you take action and you get involved and you apply and you become part of not only the BBB family, but your community. Gary Vee once said, and I'm sure you all know Gary Vaynerchuk, if you know exactly what you want to be, you need to spend as much time with the people who are exactly that. And I can tell you from my own experience with BBB, being here in this Zoom room with all of you is exactly that. That's where I want to be. You're all inspiration to me, from the staff of BBB to our other accredited businesses to the other board members. This is a place where we're not just a bureaucratic government agency. We're your community. We're here to support you. We're your business resource. So congratulations to our Spark Award winners, and congratulations to figuring out this new way of doing business in this time. And I hope we keep hearing from you, and we see and maybe find out what you're doing next year at this time. And in the great words of our famous North Carolina Jim Valvano, don't give up. Don't ever give up. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Janice. We need for you to work on your enthusiasm a little bit, but That was great. That wraps up our presentation. Thank you to everyone for participating in today's call, and a special thanks to the representatives who comprise the 2020 Spark class. I hope you benefit greatly from the things Alyssa is about to mention that are the benefits. That I jumped ahead. I was trying to.
Oh yeah, he was trying to get us.
Your thunder.
Yeah, that's okay. Give me 1 second here. I'll pull up all the great benefits that you are able to take advantage of as a member of the BBB Spark class. Okay. Well, it would help if I could pull it up. Give me 1 second.
Now you know why I almost skipped ahead.
Still tough, y'all.
There we go.
We had it earlier. That's what's this new technology stuff. So give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, sorry y'all. So thanks, Steve. And as members of the 2020 BBB Spark Award class, you have earned a number of incredible benefits that we really hope you take advantage of that are seen on the screen right now. And so those include, being able to be featured on our Brunch with BBB podcast, free admission to our Better Business Summit, which focuses on leadership and will be held on September 12th. We'll also have incredible promotion on BBB social media channels, the Spark website, and through media pushes throughout our service area. And one of the other great incredible benefits is just inclusion on an ad that BBB is going to run in the July 31st edition of the Triangle Business Journal. And throughout this entire year, we will continue to have networking events to make sure that you meet the rest of your Spark class members. So if you have not done so already, we really encourage you to please send your bio and headshots. And congratulations to everyone. And we will be in touch soon about all of these benefits and how you'll be able to take advantage of them and further push your businesses and organizations' narrative.
Thanks, Alyssa. So I do hope that all the members of the class will take advantage of these benefits. And we need businesses led by people with your passion, your idealism, your ethics, your caring. I hope you and BBB will work hand in hand for many years to come and enjoy great success together. And with that, I just encourage everyone to give a big round of applause to Brittany and the entire class. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Steve, I'm really disappointed. You made me wear this hat and then you didn't even notice.
Didn't comment.
You made me wear it.
Hold your head down so I can see what it. All right.
Oh no.
Someone get a picture of that for me, please.
All right, everybody.
Congratulations to everyone.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations.
Awesome job.
Bye.
Congratulations.
Bye.
Congrats.